Hi, everybody. Update on the morning after Christmas and what a wild rainstorm that, in fact, turned out to be with the steady rain picking up Christmas morning through the day, through the night. Rain totals nearing 3 inches from Christmas morning through this morning on this Thursday in Tillamook County, and nearing 2 inches around parts of the Portland metro area. Lots of reports of high water on interchanges this morning. The winds did verify. We had at least a 64-mile-per-hour wind gust up in Astoria and some reports of higher winds along the coast as well. And then in the 3 o'clock hour last night is when the highest wind speeds were mainly clocked up and down the Willamette Valley. And those were south winds that were pretty widespread, up to 40, in some cases 45 miles per hour. The Valley Wind Advisory dropped at this. I'm putting this together for you coming up on what, 8:46 right now. So all of the wind advisories and warnings for the west side of our state have been dropped as the system is calming down. If you look on the left, you see the low trailing the cold front is up into Washington. That's going to continue to weaken and actually push up to the north of us a little bit. So the winds have backed off. The rain is already starting to break into scattered showers. And moving forward on this Thursday, it'll be just kind of a scattered shower day with some heavier rain pockets coming through. And breezes still noticeable, 10, 20, 25 miles per hour from the southwest to the west. Now, also notice you've got the system that's come in early this morning. You've got another system here in the middle of the picture. That comes in overnight tonight. Actually, let me back up. That comes in this evening and overnight tonight. I don't see a wind threat with this, just rain. And then there's another system that comes in Saturday with the trailing cold front out of this wet pattern coming through Sunday morning. But all of this coming at us will just be waves of periods of steady rain, no significant wind. I'll get more into the Cascades in a moment, but they're picking up feet of snow at 5,000 feet and higher up there. That's terrific news. There is an avalanche warning up in part because of that. And then we are still watching rising river levels. But if we're lucky, see the spacing between this system and then this system. If we're lucky, there's enough spacing in between systems that we could get to Sunday morning without any significant flood threats. Certainly, it wouldn't be surprised if we have a river or two reach flood stage in the coming days. So again, as we've been saying for days, pretty active weather pattern overall going into Thursday morning. All right, don't forget you can listen to Apple Podcasts and on Spotify to our sponsor here, Momentous Wealth Podcast. All right, let's get you back to what's going on. High surf advisories are up, by the way. The swells, the big rollers coming in 20 to 24 feet high at times, subsiding during the day today, but picking back up tonight and then subsiding a bit during the day Friday. But generally, the swell's 20 to 24 feet. Here you can see on the watch warning map from Portland's NWS 849 this morning, all watches and warnings for wind canceled as mentioned. Still looking at winter weather advisories posted for the Cascades into Friday morning and a winter storm warning for the east slope of the Cascades. Again, snow levels are generally going to be near 4,000 feet to slightly higher at times. And then that is still an ongoing wind advisory for parts of Central Oregon. Right now, those advisories posted until 10 o'clock on this Friday morning. But as all of this works inland, the wind will be subsiding into the afternoon for you folks as well. I did want to go down here and just click on some of the reports from NWS. Okay, this one deals with wind. There's Cape Disappointment, 68-mile-per-hour wind. There's the Astoria Meckler Bridge, a 66-mile-per-hour wind. That was at 3:26 this morning. Pacific City hit 67. Newport, I think this is the Quinnipiac Bridge at 78-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That was actually last evening at 11:15. But you get the idea. Certainly the coast has verified. Portland Airport, 45-mile-per-hour wind. Again, that was in this 3 o'clock hour at 3:55 this morning. And look at all the 45-mile-per-hour wind reports. Also in Eugene. And there's Salem. That's the highest report I've seen in the valley at some of the main reporting sites, except for Scappoose. Look at Salem, 51-mile-per-hour wind. That was shortly after midnight. And here's Scappoose. This was at 4:38 this morning. 62-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So, wow, absolutely. The winds were humming, and that's why we had the power outages and, again, trees down and power line downs, et cetera, et cetera. Let's jump down to the Medford National Weather Service office real quick. They still have high surf warning and then also a coast storm warning. It's pushing some flooding rains inland along the southern Oregon coast. And then you've got the high winds posted down along into the Klamath Basin. So this is winter weather advisories for the Cascades all the way down to the California border. So again, everybody has active weather. A reminder that tripcheck.com is really the best way to just check to see if you have any road closures on your route. At times this morning, we had reported here at KGW TV multiple road closures. So again, tripcheck.com, they'll have a red square with an X on it if that roadway is closed. So really good idea to go there. Here's some of the cameras up in the Cascades where it's just been dumping. Timberline 29 degrees. Again, these are at coming up on 9 o'clock this morning. Over the last 24 hours, 14 inches. The base is now back up to 82. Fantastic. Meadows, last 24 hours, 18 inches. Base 83. Fantastic. But notice the temperature 36, and then their ski bowl at 5,000 feet back down to 32 with 8 inches of snow and a base of 34 at 5,000 feet. There's been a bump of temperatures early this morning, but the temperatures going into the noon hour will be cooling back down as the winds kick more from the south to the west, and we settle on a snow level about 4,000 feet. So Government Camp 36 could get snow covered this afternoon again, with temperatures falling back down to about 32. Santiam is 32 and snow covered, and Willamette Pass is snow covered. Siskiyou has roads, snow roadside, but the roadway is just wet with a temperature of 34 on I-5 going into California. Cabbage Hill, same thing. Roadside snow, but I-84 is just wet and a temperature of 35. Look at the snow levels. Just generally speaking, today, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday morning, at times slightly below 4,000 feet, at times slightly above, but generally right at 4,000 feet, with Government Camp not ever getting too many degrees above or below freezing all the way into Sunday morning. That is our active weather stretch. Quite a bit drier and quieter on Monday into Tuesday going into next week. Some of the live cameras around the area, we're getting some breaks. There's a pretty shot from Pearson Airfield, and there's a pretty shot out in the gorge from Indian Creek Golf Course as well. In downtown Portland, now seeing a break as you look at this Hilton crossing. Sun breaks today with an unstable atmosphere would simply fuel the potential of heavy downpours mixed in with scattered showers, maybe fuel a rumble of thunder or a hail shower as well, both coast and valley. You see some breaks down off of in Lincoln County at the end of Ottercrest's camera as well down there. So keep that in mind. Typical breezy winds today, west to 25, heavy showers, some scattered downpours mixed in. Again, here's the flow pattern showing this elongated fetch of moisture with these lows kind of lined up that will be coming into us. Again, I don't see any significant wind threat, just rain with the next waves coming in. So that's good news there. We'll take a look at the timeline. This is the future radar product from the Weather Service National Blended Model. This is this afternoon at 1 p.m. Scattered showers. This shows the showers decrease in number a little bit through the afternoon, but here we are getting into this evening. This is 7 p.m. Look at the next wave of widespread steady rain pushing up through the valley overnight tonight, starting to break into showers tomorrow morning, and then quickly breaking into scattered showers through mid-morning tomorrow. How much rain are we talking about? Well, with that batch of rain, I think we're talking about a half of an inch of rain for Portland, Salem, and Vancouver. Could be a little bit higher along the coast just tonight. But remember, there are several systems lined up into Sunday morning. So if you look at total rainfall between this Thursday morning into Sunday morning, and you come up with amounts that could get up to 2 inches or more in parts of the valley. Certainly everybody's, I think, at least going to be an inch and a half or more. This shows Portland 1.79, again, from Thursday morning through Sunday morning. Not as much up in Seattle, and you've got well over 2 inches along the coast and well over 3 inches, if this is correct. Once you drop down into Lane County, there's 3.84. That's just south of Florence. And then you've got heavy rain bullseyes potentially down in the Coos Bay area and then southward into the California coast. So, wow, we'll see how much rain we pick up. Again, if these amounts are correct, it stands to reason there could be a few rivers go over flood stage, especially the ones that come out of the Coast Range. But I don't see any significant issues in terms of widespread areas because we're going to get enough breaks, I think, in between the batches of steady rain that are coming in. So let's simply go around the horn. Medford, 47 degrees right now. Everybody's got rain at times in their forecast through Sunday morning. Again, there will be breaks. You get a wave of steady rain, then a break, and then a wave of steady rain, then a break of scattered showers. There's the drier weather on Monday, Tuesday, and then rain picking up on New Year's Day. All right. Bend 39 this morning. Looks like temperatures going into Friday morning will remain above freezing over in Bend. So that's just rain at times. And then you go into the weekend, and there will be the chance of some freezing temperatures, mainly Saturday overnight into Sunday morning. So we'll keep an eye on that. Could be some snow changing to rain. And then there's that dry time on Monday, Tuesday before rain picks up New Year's Day. Up in Seattle, here we go. Temperatures, rain at times all the way through the stretch. Again, notice chance of rain, drier weather Monday and Tuesday. That's one of the themes I want you to realize as we look at all of these statewide regional numbers. Salem, the rain increasing Thursday evening overnight. Friday breaks into showers, breezy, but no wind concerns, pardon me. And then rain at times into Sunday. That last front is Sunday morning. So Sunday is early rain breaking into showers. Then you've got showers scattered on Monday into Tuesday, but much drier overall. Rain picks up on New Year's Day. Okay. Same thing we're going to see at the coast. Notice breezy winds with these systems, but I don't think there's going to be any high wind warnings at the coast through Sunday morning. And again, even here, you can see some drying taking place on Monday and Tuesday. So here we go with my 7 day forecast for the Rose City. Steady temps the rest of today would put us 52, 54. Heavy scattered showers. Could be a rumble of thunder, especially if we get some decent sun breaks or a hail shower. Steady rain picks up through mid-evening, raining all night, half of an inch of rain. That breaks into scattered daytime showers Friday. Another wave of rain picks up Friday night into Saturday. And then it's rain at times Saturday into Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then that last front that's been in the series of a good 5+ days of stormy weather comes through Sunday morning. Behind that, scattered showers. Monday's got scattered showers. Monday's kind of on the fence. I wouldn't be surprised if Monday's a day that's almost nearly dry. It's possible. Same thing into Tuesday morning. It looks like showers pick up Tuesday late day or evening into the night, and then likely showers on New Year's Day. And eventually cooler. 54 today, 54 Friday and Saturday, and then a number of days with highs only into the 40s. But notice no freezing nights through the period. All right. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you this morning from the KGW Weather Forecast Center in Portland. I'll talk to you soon.